Staying grounded with Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down. Here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street, set, ready?
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19 Lions. Here we go, set. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
From the 23. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Running back sent in motion.
Lion, street, go.
3rd and long, Young. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running behind center with Swift. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. Jones reels it in. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Got Everett, and it's complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Off the play fake, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pass caught by Dunze. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Chicago! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go, check. Ready?
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
70 Lions. 70.
Running once more with Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Here we go, sack. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Say, hey. Warriors 70. Ready?
Young working from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's Brooks. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Handoff here for Brooks. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Going for it with Brooks. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. They send a man in motion. Brooks runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Darius Davis to return it. Return's looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Slot man motioned over. Brooks on the counter. And he drives it up past the 45. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. Go!
Out of the gun, Young. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Young to throw. Flush down now to his left. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt finds deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Williams on the play action. Brought in right side by Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there. You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On return, here comes Davis. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Check that, street, tag! Riggs!
Give to Brooks, running right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Putting a receiver in motion. Second and 8. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on first down. Young. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Young looking to throw. Brought in inside the 20. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative.
They did it. He made the interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
He's got it on the bootleg. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Man in motion, headed right. First down throw by Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. This is Brooks heading left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to him. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers trail by a field goal. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles. Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Now to throw. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to throw it. He's got him. That's Swift. And they get this down to the 28. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Bears take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Charlotte.